Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back doing another Flashback Khans of Tarkir Phantom Swiss Draft League. And got a great pack here. Gonna take the High Sentinels, but Murderous Cut is a fantastic splash card. I mean, it deals with anything. I really like the High Sentinels though. It's an efficiently costed win con with more upside. Yeah, really, really good. Oftentimes can come down as a 4-mana 4/5 flyer or better, and then can just turn itself into that the next turn by pumping something else. Really good. We're going to take it over Murderous Cut. Arc Lightning's very good. Get out of here. Alright, let's take that High Sentinels. Well, we've got a Arc Lightning follow-up, which I'm okay with. There's a Debilitating Injury. We have Feat of Resistance, which I love. Super synergistic with our High Sentinels, too. I'm okay taking the Feat here. It's a really strong card. Arc Lightning kills things. So does Debilitating Injury. But this is on color with our Sentinels and synergizes really well with it. I think we're going to take this. I'm going to see how many feats I could jam into a deck. Deflecting Palm. I thought this card is actually... This card is oddly good. We could take the Bitter Revelation, though. Card advantage is going to be good, too. Feeds your Delve as well. There's a Bring Low. Removal. Instant speed. Some fixing. I think we'll go Revelation. Polluted Delta for some fixing. Have a Heart Piercer, Arrow Storm, Flock. We probably just take a fixer here because nothing else really is too significant in here. We could take the Heart Piercer. This kills a Morph card, which is kind of cool. Arrow Storm can kill your opponent. It's a little pricey, but probably rather have the body. Less color intensive too. Unfortunately, well, I guess that's Mardu colors. Okay. Okay, so now we can take the Scoured Barrens because we're not really giving up much for it. Smite the Monstrous, Krumar, Bonkin, Canyon Lurker. Take a Scoured Barrens. Take the Mire now, get some more fixing. I think this one's better because it feeds Delve. And once again, there's really nothing in this pack that we care about, so I'll take some fixing. So Hate Blade can give us some Death Touch, but Harrier's a morph card that flies. Flying is still definitely at a premium in this. I think we'll take the Harrier. Dismal Backwater. I think we'll take it because I'm not going to play any of these other cards. And we could splash blue. Doodle for Return's got some pretty big upside. Otherwise, yeah, we take like a Canyon Lurker. We'll take the return. If this format is ordinarily as grindy as I think it is, these can be pretty valuable. Here we can take the Dazzling Ramparts. Could take a Cliffs to fix even more, but I think the Ramparts are pretty good. Take the white card. So if we do this base black, because we might not be red, we can either be Mardu or we can be Abzan. I like them both. I think all the tribes are the tricolor. I don't know what they're called. Tribes, I'm assuming. They're all good. This was a great format because every deck really did seem to end up pretty different. Which coming from M19 is like just pretty jarring probably, you know. But yeah, you can do a lot of variety. It's much more of a mid-range format for the most part. Obviously, we got crushed by aggro. Uh, Savants, Dreadmaw, Shatter. So this is an Abzan card. Savants are not bad. But I guess we'll take Dreadmaw. Obviously, we got crushed by aggro last time, but okay, we'll take the Lurker. I don't think it's as good in this format as, you know, Boros is in M19, so that's good. Time is often an issue in this format because it's so grindy. So you do actually have to have good time management. This card's good. Could take the injury. It's a kill spell. Otherwise you splash for the Aven. I mean, it's doesn't quite feel worth. We'd have to double splash it anyway, based on what we're trying to do. We'll take the debilitating injury. It's kills a morph for 2 mana. Cannot complain about that. Otherwise, we take more ways to splash for blue. I don't think so. The Death Dealer. Yeah, this card's good. Otherwise, we can take the Abzan Fixing. We don't have to stay in Mardu. This card is good. It's got regen at worst. Certainly scales well in the late game. Dipping out of red's not too difficult either. Not 100% sure it's worth it. Because though the card is good, it's not like it's busted or anything. It's a tough card to kill. We're giving up some pretty good 2-drops for it, I guess. It's probably not good if it's your splash color, though. If green's our splash, which it seems like it would be. I think I'm going to take... I guess I'm going to take it. Maybe green is what we'll kind of more move into. This card's cool. You need to have enough to justify it, which we currently do not, but remember, this is a morph format, so we could figure it out. And scale boon. We'll try the Trail of Mystery. Get some morph. Move towards green. Maybe try to do some Abzan if we can. So we could take this instead of the Grizzly. This gives us Ferocious, which is nice, but I think the Mystic is actually really good. I probably want the Mystic over the Kintry Warden, and because we have some fixing to help this plan already, you can morph this anytime and then immediately find a card to unmorph it, so that's kind of cool. We'll take the Mystic. I like the unblockable aspect. Put into exile from your graveyard. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think we have any warriors, do we? Nope. Soldiers. Demons. Oh, there's a warrior. It's actually a pretty good one with Raider Spoil, too. Windscarred Crag, if we were still trying to do the red plan. I'm okay taking the Raider Spoils. We're in the colors of warriors. I really do like this card. Alright. It's powerful. Very powerful. So we take Polluted Delta now. Help with more splashing. Otherwise, we could take the Grizzly. Or Thornwood Falls. Polluted Delta. If we only run one blue card, and it can be morphed, maybe we're a little bit playable light here. So maybe I just take the Stalker. Get some more Trail of Mystery synergy. Alright. Frontier Bivouac. Well, it kind of fixes for some of our colors, but I'd probably just take another Mystic, honestly. So Secret, Patrol, Mandrills is pretty good. We've got a decent Delve plan potentially here. I mean, Delve is always pretty good. It's nice to throw in there. So we can take the Parapet. It's an early blocker and can finish the game. It's actually pretty valuable to have. Sidisi's Pet, yet another morph we're interested in. Take the Grizzly now. Alright, so we ended up with plenty of playables, which is good. War Behemoth 2, getting good amount of morph going now for our Trail of Mystery. Probably dump the Dread Maw, just not going to need it. I'm thinking we can probably get away with one island plus the Dismal Backwater plus the Trail of Mystery, because these are all morph. We don't need to dip any deeper in blue. Take the black card. And we've got a whole pack to find however many cards we need. This might be an 18 land deck. I didn't go back and look at my videos and see if I used to run 18. I probably did if that was the gold standard of this format, but for a 4-color deck, it's probably a good idea. Wow, some goodies in here. We're going to take the Hydra because morph, and it's just a good card. It's also Heir of the Wilds in here, which is a good card, even without Ferocious, just Death Touch in general. I want the Attendant. Another Mandrill would be fine. Another Mystic would be fine. But we're taking the Mythic. Don't really need a Wooded Foothills. Secret Plans we could do. It's kind of cool. We have plenty of morph at this point. It's kind of on the splash, though, which I'm not a huge fan of. Otherwise, we take Attendant, which is a good card. Parapet. We could take the Secret Plans. We already have, what is it, 7? 7 morph. That's pretty good. We'd have to go a little bit deeper blue, I guess. But we're pretty white light now, aren't we? So that's something we can consider. We're supposed to be like bug splash white is probably, yeah, probably fine. All right, we'll be more of the bug plan. Another Revelation or the Scoured Barrens. Grim Haruspex is a good card. I think we got to take this. It fits our theme very well too. Even though the fixing would be nice. Soothsayer is a great card. Another Revelation. Yeah, I think we easily take Soothsayer here. Opulent Palace for all the fixing? I think so. Not giving up much for it. So, can take this Swiftwing. I don't think it's very good. There's not really anything else in here we need. Unless I splash for Snowhorn Rider, which I don't think I'm going to do. Take a Feed the Clan for sideboard. Seems pretty unlikely I would use it. We don't really have enough to do anything with Quiet Contemplation. I guess we'll take a Feed the Clan. Well, it's a good opportunity to take Abomination here. Taking it over some more fixing, but I think at this point we can start to dip out of some things. Really stick to this bug plan. Flare is actually really good, but there's also a Charm. Destroy a monocolored creature. That deals with a lot. The Flare is really good, but I think we're probably just going to have to go with Charm. We're very removal light as well. So I don't think we need Raider Spoils in here. I like the card in general, but if you can't take advantage of the draw card effect, it's probably not worth it. I don't know if this card's worth it for us either. I mean, it's certainly cool with stuff like Parapet. I guess otherwise I'm taking like a Highland Game. I think Highland Game is actually pretty good in this format. Because if you're getting a slow start, at least it blocks morphs early. I don't know if I have enough goodies for Invocation, but I'm going to consider it because it's the cooler card. Double Parapet, we just might. Teamer Charm is good. I don't think it's worth splashing for. Yeah, double. All right, Parapet into Invocation is definitely good. So we'll figure out. I think we're not going to do the feat anymore. As much as I like the card, we can minimize white in here and really focus on the bug aspect of our deck. I don't think the Raider Spoil is going to happen. Guess we can take Seeing Bell Strike, Embodiment, Ramps Fixes. We're still pretty blue light though. I don't know if I need a Krumar either. I'm probably not playing any of these. I'll just take the Bell Strike for sideboard maybe. Blossoming Sands on the other hand, that's going to help. Take the banner that we don't play. Sure. Alright, so we have a cool deck actually. We do have a cool deck. It's got a plan. We got plenty of morph for the plan. We have a decent late game plan. We can just ping them away with the Parapets. This deck's good. This deck is good. We're going to probably do 18 lands because we still are 4 color. We're going to get off a certain thing. Some of the things in here we're not going to mess around with. So basically, I don't think I want to play Bloodstained Mire just to feed a Delve plan. I think we only ended up with 1 Delve anyway. But we're cutting, I think Feet and Singing Bellstrike are going to be out. This deck is going to be focused on probably green-black and then splash blue-white because we can do that fairly easily, I think. Let's sort by convert mana cost. Okay, we did. So we need to make 4 cuts if we want to do the 18 land version, which I'm still okay with. I think the Raider Spoil can pretty easily go. We don't need it in this deck. We can cut creatures now. This is also a creature too. Yeah, we can pretty easily cut creatures from here and have no problem at all. So we'll think about that. Probably the Grizzlies. We don't really doesn't work with our kin tree invocation. Most importantly, we don't have any ferocious synergies. It's a good beater, but we look like a deck that can definitely win in the late game. So why mess with Grizzlies? Didn't your mommy ever tell you, don't mess with Grizzlies? Do not mess with Grizzlies. All right. How many more? Is that it? Okay. So, 3 cuts to be made. I think we'll ditch the Grizzlies. Focus on the Morph, which is basically all of our 3 drops at this point, which is actually really cool. 9 Morph. We are staying busy with Morph. We could cut the Ramparts. It's on the splash. Pretty awesome with our kin tree invocation, but it's pretty good. Can tap creatures. We don't have a ton of removal, so it kind of makes sense. We've got good evasion though, so if we can survive to the late game, we're in good shape. We have the blockers on the ground too. So I'm okay cutting the Ramparts. Like I said, I don't want to cut any of these. So why don't we cut a Rampart, minimize white even more in here. So let's sort by color. So our lowest colors are, as expected, the white and the blue. These need blue and black and green. So it's really the white that needs to be minimized, sort of as expected, which is fine because 2 of it is morph and 1 of it is just a bomb. So, and we already have 2 sources of white. So we can get away with 1 plains for our Trail of Mystery, which is good. So we bring these in. We want the most green and black, and most of our blue is morph as well. So really it's just focusing on green and black. Okay, and this is, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging to do the counts here, but we'll figure it out. So we only need 1 plains. If I up it to this, how many green is that? That is 6, 7, 8 green, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. That's good. Right on point there. 3, 4, 5 blue. I feel like I kind of want to up that, actually. So how much of my black is morph? The Abomination, the Harris, well, because I'm considering maybe going down 1 black and up 1 blue. Because secret plans. But maybe not. Maybe 5 blue is enough. It's a little awkward with the secret plans, but I think it's okay. So 8 green, 6 black, 5 blue, 3 white. I think this is it. So let's get it all nice and organized. This is probably the most interesting deck I've drafted during this Flashback series, because it actually does have good cards in it. Hydra, High Sentinels, who actually synergize well with each other. We've got the Invocation. Death Dealer late game's obviously going to be good. Parapets can put games away in grinds, which, as I said already, this is a grindy format. We've got all the morph, which is exactly in line with what this deck wants to do. Harrispex is going to be good. So we have a lot of card advantage. We're removal light. A lot of card advantage, though. Dutiful Return, Bitter Revelation. Pretty cool. I could actually bring in the Dreadmaw because we have such high toughness stuff. But I'm kind of okay with this. I like it. It looks fun. It does look fun. All right. Well, we're going to run it like this. 4-color craziness. We'll see you round 1. Round 1, we have the choice. We're going to play first. And we get to keep. Good hand. Very good hand. Don't have our blue yet, but no problem. We'll figure it out. Ooh. Well, we're going to want that blue at some point, aren't we? I think we're going Harrispex first. Because I can unmorph it and still injury next turn this morph creature they're going to play. Or Chief of the Edge. Well, I don't have to do anything to a Chief of the Edge, do I? Okay. Well, we're going to cast this face down then. Still need another green mana, I suppose. Saddle Brute. Probably would have attacked first. We're gonna morph this. Could have waited until I get the secret plans, like now. But I think we're gonna kill the. So all right, we kill Chief. We'll go secret plans. I wasn't expecting to top deck blue. All right. So we block with the parapet. If they kill it, we draw a card. All right. High Sentinels, not bad. Bloodfire Expert, sure. So, don't quite have the green to unmorph that yet, do we? So best use of mana, I guess, would be Hardcast Hidden Mystic rather, but I don't think we want to do that. So I think we'll just play the High Sentinels and then pass. Probably gonna take 5 from the Saddle Brute. All right. Sure. That was the Valley. I don't know if the Valley Dasher was that good of a plan. So we'll take our 6 and they can draw a card or whatever and lose a life. Sultai Charm. Well, good timing. So in case they have Feet of Resistance, we're just going to take care of this right now. Death Dealer. All right. So Mardu aggro. We've got the early blockers and the early removal for it, so that puts us in a pretty unique position here. Singing Bellstrike, probably pretty good in this match too. Just as a means to stop early onslaught. Maybe we could take out the Bitter Revelation or the Dutiful Return. Bitter Revelation loses life, so maybe this one's a little bit more dangerous. And we only have... Okay. We can do the Singing Bellstrike. I think that's fine. It's yet another means to deal with early threats, which may be our only way to lose here. Could bring in the Dreadmaw, actually. It's kind of a means to recover. So maybe cut the mandrills for that. Not that there's anything wrong with mandrills, it's just I'd rather have the means to just gain life if we need it than plan on delving. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Good hand. We'll keep. We don't have the green though. I think we'll still keep. All right. Death Dealer. So we'll play the Abomination here. Block the morph. Alright, Saddle Brute's going to be a problem. Alright, take 5. CGI Harrier. So I guess we block the Saddle Brute with our Harrier this turn. Got the green mana now. We can do the Soothsayer to find our second green so we can morph this. I think that should be the goal here. I mean, another option is... I think we need to unmorph ASAP, so we probably have to take the forest. Alright, so it's pretty much GG's now. I think if we'd seen that green earlier, this would have been kind of probably a cake game, actually. We could have dealt with everything there. So now we can play Death Dealer and block that, but we rapidly die, so this game's a no-go. Alright. Anything else? Anything we can do? I'm liking where we're at. We just need to draw better, and I think we'll do just fine. Okay. Keep. So go backwater into Death Dealer, probably. Kind of like that. I don't have to, though. I can, though, if I want. We'll see what we draw. Yeah. Okay, we'll go Death Dealer. It's nice that Soul Tie Charm can draw as well. It's pretty nice. Soothsayer's good draw too. We'll Bell Strike it. Get in there. This way they can't even do the Saddle Brute. And if they do, I can just charm it too. Battle Priest, so I can charm that if I want. Just gonna kill it. Not even gonna mess with Feat of Resistance here. Because I feel like if they have that Brute in there, we really want them to play it and lose life. So I can double use my Death Dealer too, which is nice. That thing is a big threat. They can't untap their Falconer. Scavenger, sure. So they can untap their Falconer. They want blockers here. I guess that makes sense. Chief of the Edge, sure. Alright. So why don't we attack with Abomination first here? How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7. So I can't play both of these either way. And with potentially 7, I could still... Yeah, we probably just attack. They're going to just chump, and it forces me to pump. Does that matter? Not really. I still just play a High Sentinels, which is kind of what I want to play anyway. Alright. Alright. Interesting. We'll see you round 2. Round 2, we'll play first. A little bit awkward, but we'll keep. Man, I'd trade my opponent for that opulent palace right about now. Hmm. Trade a morph for a morph? I guess so. Probably not. I'll trade my War Behemoth for their morph. But I'd rather... I might need this 4/5. Well, it's a good draw. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but a good draw nonetheless. All right. Hmm. Cool attack here. Unmorph. And then next turn. Maybe I just need to play the Soothsayer, but it's not like it can find us our white mana, I suppose. Alright. I don't think we've played a land this turn anyway. So we'll play the Soothsayer and find a land and play it. Hopefully a white. Did not find the white. So, do we need a green? Probably not. Probably want like an Abomination to block the Scavenger at some point. May have to hardcast, we'll see. So we'll take it this turn because I can at least play Kin Tree of Invocation and then morph and get a 5/5. Scavenger for days, son. Got it. Alright. Let's go Invocation, Abomination, pass. And so we're taking our medicine here. Alright, so they got all the skies, huh? That's good to know. Hooded Hydra. Well, we've got to unmorph our Abomination and block one of those 3/3s here. It's a good mythic. I think we'll do the Harris specs. And I guess pretend like we have something. So they've just got a bunch of skies, huh? That's good to know. We can see, yeah, we can look at what we can do about that. We have a couple skies, but could be a challenge. Like the parapet's value certainly goes down against sky. Okay, so they're like all skies. That's good information to know. So let's, and Monastery Flocks. They really are all skies. I think the parapets can go. These aren't going to be good enough. We need Singing Bell Strike. We need to do stuff that can deal with their flyers. We might want the Dreadmaw just to gain some life. Maybe Ramparts to tap flyers. It's expensive, but it's something that interacts. Because we don't really have a ton of interaction otherwise. And I suppose we can't do both. We can cut something else, though, like a behemoth, maybe. Okay. Well, I don't really like cutting our morph, though. Let's cut the mandrills again. Alright, let's try this. Do we want to play? I think we still do. I don't really like this hand. I'm gonna keep, though. That was a good draw. So we don't have our black mana yet. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Grip full of black. 3 out of the 4 colors, none of which are black. It's pretty awkward. So I guess we'll unmorph this. Them draw 2, no turn to our nothing is not good. This does not bode well, friends. We needed something there. Alright, got our black mana, so guess that sets us up into Soothsayer territory, maybe. Just hunting for something. Not sure what yet. Yeah, it's a big thing. So, do we injury that? What's the plan? Ramparts we can do as well. Keeping up that mana is going to be a bit of a challenge, though, isn't it? So we can tap something and we'll have a remaining 3 for a couple turns. Maybe to play like a Death Dealer. Alright. Guess that's the plan. Well, they got the good stuff. I think we were reasonably well suited to win this match, but I believe we had back-to-back mana issues. Now you could argue I could mull those hands, but when you're running 18 land, I mean, you never want to mulligan. First and foremost, if you're mulliganing, you're not happy. I'll let you know that right now. You should never be like, man, thank God I can mulligan. No, you should be unhappy that you're mulliganing because it's not good. It's not a good thing. But on top of that, the skies really did get us here because we just got a bunch of like clunky black spells that we just can't cast. So I can debilitating injury one of the aerialists to try and minimize damage. It's horrifically bad use of mana. I probably have to just Soothsayer and dig. I don't even know what we're digging for, but I hope it's something. Better be something. Whole lot of nothing. Guess we take the swamp. So the plan is, I don't know what the plan is. Dreadmaw. Just getting crit by flyers. I guess we'll block like this. Now, Sultai Charm is nice. So, injure this. Leave up the Sultai Charm to kill the other one. We are in full-fledged survivor mode right now. So we have 7. We can play the Dreadmaw and still sack our Soothsayer in case we have to. That's probably what we gotta do here. Try and live. Abomination of Gadol. Okay. Jeez. If I sack the Harrier, I can Dutiful Return and play it again next turn. Not sure if that's even going to keep us alive, because we're going to 5 here, so we'd still die. Is there anything better I can do? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I don't even have the mana to do it, so it probably doesn't matter. The Secret Plans is much more of just a cute card, isn't it? It's cute. I'm just playing cute cards in this deck because they're cute. Secret Plans and Trail of Mystery, they're not really a great strategy. They seem like a good strategy because this is a slower format, but they really haven't been paying off. They've just been sitting in my hand, not being played. So I can't even play the Harrier. And I have to sack the Soothsayer, and that still doesn't save my life. So it looks like we're dead. Alright, we'll take it to round 3. We'll see you there. Round 3, we've got a good keep here. That was a good draw. So I can kill the Morph. I don't mind doing that. Oh, it was just a flock. Okay. So we missed our land drop, I think? Yeah, we did. Maybe not. They played first, so maybe not. Ooh, that's a good draw. Got the land drop now. So what do we want to do? We can attack with the Spirit Warrior. Play the Mystic. Or the Secret Plan. I think we'll go Mystic. Better use of mana here. And perhaps try and race if we can. Alright, so now they have the mana up, which is sensible. I think we'll just unmorph this and get in there. they're just planning on unmorphing anyway. Hooting Mandrills. So we can play that. It might be the best use of mana. Not having 5 is actually kind of hurting us here. I guess we... Alright, I think I know what we do. So we get in with the Mystic. We play the Secret Plans, and we're on the... I think we're just on the Parapet plan now. Which is fine. That's a weird one. Nobody expects the Stubborn Denial. 1 mana counterspell. Pretty good. Alright. Sure. These are white mana. So we can play the Hooting Mandrills now. I think so. Wait. Can I... I'm 1 short because I wanted a Parapet too. Maybe it's better to... Wait, I don't think there is a way to do Parapet, so I guess it doesn't matter. Get the Mandrills down. Pass the turn. Alright, so they got the goodies they needed. No attacks, though. So we'll play this. Suppose we can do the Harrier to block the Flyer. They are tapped out, so if I attack with this, they can just double block. Well, what are their best blocks? I'd easily kill their Morph. They haven't done anything with their Morph yet, so I'm not entirely sure it's good yet. I could also, I could draw a card off of it. That's pretty good. I can attack with the Mandrills and the Warrior. I can even play the Harrispecs too, to potentially draw some cards off of it. Probably not a bad idea. I think we'll go like this. Because I'm willing to trade my Morph for, or their Morph for either of my things. And if they just want to chomp, yeah, this is fine. That's interesting. We're going to kill your Morph. So they're killing our stuff. We're going to draw 2 cards. Honestly, I feel satisfied with this. Yeah, we'll kill your Morph and we'll kill your 2 dudes and I'll be happy. And I'll draw 2 cards. So it was a Monastery Flock. Oh wait, 1 was a token, that's right. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Now we'll just do some Parapet shenanigans here. Which seems fine. Warden getting back right of the Serpent. Well, it's a slow but steady strategy, right? So I've got 7 mana, so I can morph plus still use my parapets. That seems good to me. Let's get the Harrier down there, because evasion is good. Sure. So now we can do like a War Behemoth. Still double ping. Just parapeting down, huh? Death Dealer's cool. Let's unmorph this. Oops. Guess I could have played the Death Dealer there. Alright. So, another 4-color craziness deck. I mean, our main deck worked just fine there, so we probably stick to the same thing. Well, can't keep that one. This one we will. I mean, the problem is we need... Soul Tide Charm's one of our best cards, but it's pretty pointless with no green mana, and we better get that sooner rather than later. Oh, 2 can play at this parapet business, huh? Okay. Well, I would prefer to not lose my Hydra, but maybe we're gonna eventually get them both back with dutiful return anyway, so maybe we just allow it. Sure. Well, that's good. Okay. It's almost like the mirror match, huh? Sure. Uh, is it just me, or has every time we've gotten mana screwed, it's been blue-black? Is that like, what is that? That's the weirdest thing ever. How is it those two colors in a four-color deck every single time? Alright, we'll take far too much damage. They'll draw a card. We'll be unhappy. Alright, good news. We get that Soothsayer. So we can dig for something. More fuel for our dutiful return as well. I see, I see. So probably do the mandrills, I guess. I mean, we can get them back with our dutiful return, I suppose. Maybe we want the Trail of Mysteries. Do we want the Secret Plans? Probably need the Trail so that we can get the second green for this Hooded Hydra. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, got the second green. So now we can go Trail of Mysteries, Sage Eye Harrier, find our... Okay. Find our white mana. Play it. Pass. And the plan is... Well, guess we can always dutiful return something when we need it. Is banner just getting cracked? No, that's actually okay because we have dutiful return, like I said. So we can tolerate that. All right. We can eat that too, which is actually really good news. So Death Dealer as well. All right. So I should have done this first. It's not a huge deal. Guess we'll get another green. We'll play the Death Dealer. I can't. Maybe I want to dutiful return now. No, we want to do the. Oh, I can't do the Harrier anyway because I tap my white like a dum dum. All right. One shy of the mandrills as well. All right. Well, that's a good draw. All right, so I need 4 for this. I need to keep my white. Leaves me with 5 mana. So we can actually do Hydra. Death Dealer. Leave up Sultai Charm and Sage Eye Harrier. That seems fine to me. No. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Hmm. So I've got 8, 10 mana. Was it 4, 5, 6? Yep, 10 mana. So 9, 6, 5 to do that. So 5, 8, 9 seems good. We can even unmorph the hair specs if we need to. Guess we don't need the white for anything, right? Wait a second. Oh, we needed the double green for that. That's right. Okay. So we have to Sultai Charm the Scavenger. Man, that Crackling Doom just got us so bad. Oh no. Mystic too. Man. That one turn I screwed up is just so sad to me that I tapped that white mana. It just really such a big difference in this game. All right, well, huge mistake was made. Let's not make it in game 3 here. Man, I'm a little bitter about that one. Unhappy with my decision on that. That's all right. Let's run it back, huh? All right. Well, it's a keep. It's a good hand. It's a lot of parapets. Mm, I guess I can attack my morph into theirs. Alright. That's pretty nice. Makes me not want to trade now, that's for sure. So we'll just play the High Sentinels and pass. Sure. Alright. Sounds good. So, it's actually pretty cool. Can attack in here. They can't block because High Sentinels is so good. I could just put all the mana into that too. It's pretty nice. Get in for 7. Play the backwater, pass. They can probably Crackling Doom or something, or Right as a Serpent makes sense. They actually don't get the token though, which is nice too. Another Mystic, that's fantastic. That is really nice now. So we just get in again. I think we actually do this. Play another one. Pass. Okay. They're in pretty serious trouble now. So I can play another Parapet. Or I can use the one I already have to deal some damage. I think we'll just play another one. Alright, cool. Well, most interesting deck, like I said, that I've made so far with the flashback drafts. It was cool. It came together nicely. It was 4-color. The Mystics are just a really strong card in this format because they have a reasonable morph cost. Unblockable is huge in these grindy matchups, so that's something to keep in mind. Mystic of the Hidden Way, I think, is a really tremendous common in this format. Haruspex was obviously great, so we ended up having a pretty slick deck. The Trail of Mystery Secret Plans, it's just more cute than anything. Like I said, I don't know if cute is the best idea for this format, but at least Trail of Mystery went off for us. Even though we lost that game, it went off for us once, so at least you got to see it. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for the next one. We'll see you then.